got aggression and street talk and bars.
And bars, to be exact.
Don't forget the bars.
I was always taught that you can't necessarily bring people to the light. You just gotta make sure the lights stay on.
Make sure the lights
stay on. Make sure the lights stay on.
That go another jewel for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like to drop my
talking bars. You feel me?
We slide like flip-flops. This shit flip-flop your look funny face. 28 a ziplock your skirt up and then polish. You 30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction, nigga. This M proper. Do the math.
Yo, this M proper is fire to me. 30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction.
I was just giving them some education right there. Just let motherfuckers know I ain't a slick kid out here.
Yeah.
Much love to Married2DaBarz, you heard? Salute.
You're not Xerxes. This Harlem will steal your soul. Sporty thieves. This boy's a bull. Set left and center right out of order. They gotta restore your jaw.
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard?
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard, man? Restore your jaw.
I am Pyro Tracks, repping the BX, New York. So crooked, Rich Boss family.
You know what I'm saying? We old school.
When it comes to the battle rap shit, I'm definitely married to the Barz.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to hear. Yeah, man. Salute the bill collector, man. Y'all heard?
Yo, it's great.
Niggas is grits, B.
Niggas is great.
That shit's on funny shit.
That's
Right. Yeah.
Hey, I'm definitely married to the bars, man. A lot of bars get me through life, bro. For real.
Like either you come in this shit and kiss ass, or you come in this shit and say fuck everybody. And I definitely ain't about to kiss no ass, so fuck all you niggas. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how you
get one of them for that. Yeah.
Peace and blessings.
Blessings,
y'all.
This is what happens.
This is
married to the
exciting.
bars, man. Platform, man. It's a VIP platform, man.
Man, shout out Married2DaBarz. Shout out to Kale, man. You already know.
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoy myself, and I thank you guys for your time.
Oh, we so
appreciate your time, man.
I say as soon as the beat starts, I cut them into 3 parts.
Yeah.
With a razor, knife, sword. That's music notes again, because everything you see, sure.
It's a zoo out here. As soon as I realized niggas stopped fighting, I went and bought me a chop, bro. I ain't about to be out here training like Tyson when I got a custom motto, Glock 43. You know what I'm saying? Glock 43, like Tyler Amalu, trigger safety, like calling the audible. Like that whole shit right there.
It's like anybody can rhyme, right? We always told how to rhyme. But is your rhyming entertaining? You know, are you clever? Are you witty? Then it's a bar.
And street talk and bars.
We waiting on Coach to pull up, y'all. You know what I mean? Buckle up.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
It's about to go down. Share the stream.
Bring people to the light. You just gotta make
ENT, what up, ball?
Make sure the lights stay
Gotta make sure the lights stay on.
That go another jewel for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like to drop my
talking bars. You feel me?
We slide like flip-flops. This shit flip-flop your look funny face. 28 a ziplock your skirt up and then polish. You 30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction, nigga. This M proper. Do the math.
I see you working.
30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction.
I was just giving them some education right there.
You gonna break him down?
No, I ain't a slick kid out here.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Married2DaBarz, you heard? Salute.
You're not Xerxes. This Harlem will steal your soul. Sporty thieves. This boy's a bull. Set left and center right out of order. They gotta restore your jaw.
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard?
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard, man? Restore your jaw.
I am Pyro Tracks, repping the BX, New York. So crooked, rich boss family.
You know what I'm saying? We old school.
When it comes to the battle rap shit, I'm definitely married to the bars. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to hear. Yeah, man. Salute the bill collector, man. Y'all heard?
Niggas is grits, B.
Niggas is great. Big salute to you. I need more people to pull up.
I'm definitely married to the bars, man. A lot of bars get me through life, bro. For real.
There's a lot of talk about
kiss
this.
ass, or you come in this
Break
shit
down
and
the
say fuck
controversy.
everybody.
I mean,
I
this
definitely
battle
ain't about
was
to kiss no
controversial.
ass, so fuck all you niggas. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get one of them for that.
You already asked.
Married to the bars.
Yeah.
Bars, man.
This is what happens when you
I'm
marry
excited.
to the bars, man. It's a VIP platform, man. It's a VIP platform, man.
Man, shout out Married to the Bar. Shout out to Kale, man. You already know.
I thoroughly enjoy myself, and I thank you guys for your time.
Oh, we so appreciate
your time, man.
you.
I say as soon as the beef starts, I
You
cut
got
them into
any
3
plates
parts.
lined up,
Razor,
ENT?
knife, sword. That's music, no spaghetti.
Cap,
That's everything you see.
Facts.
Salute.
It's a zoo out
Did you
here.
watch
As soon
this
as I
battle? I know
realized
you
niggas
did.
stopped fighting, I went and bought me a chop, bro. I ain't about to be out here training like Tyson when I got a custom motto, Glock 43. You know what I'm saying? Glock 43, like Tyler Amalu, trigger safety, like calling the audible, like that whole that shit right there.
It's like anybody can rhyme.
Did you watch the battle? Did you watch Pain versus
But is your rhyming
Coach in the
entertaining?
building,
Coach
so.
in
You know,
the
does it?
building. Oh, I gotta
Are
get
you
my
clever?
We're gonna
Are
let this
you
go
witty?
run. We're gonna let this run one more time.
Oh.
Coach, what's up with your boy? Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. Live and direct. We lit. Yo, chat, we here. Share the stream, man. Share the stream. We're gonna let this, you know what I mean? Let this share go out. While I'm sharing it on this side, we got Coach Corleone in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a live one. You hear me? With that like button, too. Right.
And bars.
And bars, to be exact.
Don't forget the bars.
Don't forget the bars.
I was always taught that you can't necessarily bring people to the light. You just got to make sure that the lights stay on.
Make sure the lights stay
Gotta
on.
make sure the lights stay on.
There go another jewel for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like to drop
She
my
talking bars. You feel me?
We slide like flip flops. This shit flip flop your looks funny face. 28 a ziplock your skirt up
Right here.
and then power. You 30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction, nigga. This improper. Do the math.
That was fire.
Yo, this improper is fire to me. 30 out of 9 and break you down like a fraction.
I was just giving them some education right there. Just let motherfuckers know I ain't no slick kid out here.
Much love to Married to the Bars, you heard? Salute.
You're not guilty.
Oh.
Kill your soul. Sporty thieves. This boy's a bull. Set levels in right out of order. They gotta restore your jaw.
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard?
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard, man. Restore your jaw.
I am Pyro Tracks, repping the BX, New York. So crooked, rich boss family.
You know what I'm saying? We old school.
When it comes to the battle rap shit, I'm definitely married to the bars. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to hear. Yeah, man. Salute the bill collector, man. Y'all heard?
Yo.
Grits.
Niggas is grits, B.
Niggas is grits. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm definitely married to the bars, man. A lot of bars get me through life, bro. For real.
Like either you come in this shit and kiss ass, or you come in this shit and say fuck everybody.
Oh man,
and I
I'm
definitely
sure
ain't about to kiss no ass, so fuck all you niggas. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how you
Get one of them for that.
You already
Yeah.
asked.
Married to the Bars.
Yeah.
Bars, man.
This is what happens when you
I'm
married
excited.
to the bars, man. It's a VIP platform, man. It's a VIP platform.
We know you married to
Shout out
the
Married
bars,
to the
Cat.
Bars. Shout out to Kale, man.
Shout
You
out.
already know.
That shit was
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoy myself, and I thank you guys.
I know that's
Oh, we
we so
appreciate your time,
appreciate
man.
you.
I say as soon as the beef starts, I cut them into 3 parts.
Yeah.
The razor, knife, sword. That's music notes again. Because everything you see.
Sure.
It's a zoo out here. As soon as I realized niggas stopped fighting, I went and bought me a chop, bro. I ain't about to be out here training like Tyson when I got a custom motto, Glock 43. You know what I'm saying? Glock 43, like Tyler Amalu, trigger safety, like calling the audible. Like that whole little shit right there.
It's like anybody can rhyme, right? We always told how to rhyme, but is your rhyming entertaining? You know, are you clever? Are you witty? Then it's a bar.
Salute to the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Peace and blessings, y'all.
Yo, Married to the Bar shit, man. We here with the ball. Coach Corleone, boy. What's good with you?
Corleone, I've been waiting on this.
Yo,
Man, a lot of talk leading. Hey,
man.
yeah, hey, let them know where you from, what you represent, man.
You already know, man. It's the RBE #1 killer, Chicago's own, man. Coach Corleone.
Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Niggas been scared to come out there lately out to Chi-Town.
Yeah, I heard it, but hey, that's them personal choices. You feel me? It's love.
Right. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. You hear me? But
that's the answer right there, bro. That ain't
Yeah, nowhere is safe for real.
Ain't nowhere safe.
I mean, nowhere is guaranteed.
That's why you gotta be careful what you say going in the nigga city, though. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, just say anything, expect shit don't go down. But
right. We ain't say kiss no ass or none of that, but just, you feel me? Chill
the
out.
same respect anybody else get, yeah, you put that on, you feel me? That's all we saying, man. Have respect. Some niggas take it too far past battle rap, you know what I'm saying, and then get the shock look when niggas is really about that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can talk that shit to some of these battle rappers, or you be straight though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But some of them, yeah.
Ain't
Some
even
of them is real.
in the city for real, but
Yeah.
Word.
Everything in this place, though, I feel like if you in the booth or in a battle, like almost anything goes. Now, I personally don't care for bars about dead folks and kids, but that's just me.
Right. Nah, that's a fact.
That's just
I don't
me.
even care for the whole mentioning mamas, but I don't care for a lot of shit. Like I don't even do fucking name flips, so I know all of the other shit. When you doing all the extra shit, talking about dead people is off the.
So you said name flips ain't a big
That's
part of your rep?
crazy that he don't do name flips because the bars be heavy, coach, and you don't do name flips is crazy.
It was too cliche for me, man. Like I'm so trying to be away from cliche. I don't even got arm tattoos, man, because everybody got them. You feel me? Like I just be like, nah, everybody got that. Give me my first tattoo going on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be trying to get around the cliche shit because everybody be so used to it. And then name flips around the time that I started thinking about that, it was just too much. That's all people did, like counting on their whole rounds or just flipping a nigga name. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I can't lean on that like they do. And I looked up and I was like, damn, I ain't mentioned a nigga name in like years.
That's crazy. That's really phenomenal. Peace and blessings, Sandy, Sauce, Ian Tizzle, a whole chat caps. I see y'all.
Yeah, we out here, man.
We
They pulled up for you
y'all.
because this was a real controversial battle going into it. You're talking about, and it was a lot of stuff that came out.
Who in the chat was watching them interviews?
A lot of narratives was painted. You feel me, and shit like that.
Who in the chat was watching all of the little interviews?
And then it was a lot of shit following it too. A lot of stuff.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? A lot of controversy.
I'm sitting around chilling though. You feel me? You know, niggas do they victory laps. I don't get no fuck. I'm looking up. I'm study being mentioned about the craziest shit. Like, bro, it's just a battle, bro. I lost to people that I wanted to beat.
like so bad before, like that shit just made me kill 10 other niggas after that, like straight.
That's you know what? That's how you're supposed to carry it, Coach.
I thought that's how that nigga would carry it, not to mention him, but yeah, just I don't know, man.
Well, niggas is passionate about this thing called battle rap. You feel me? Though nobody want to hear they lost, especially if they mind they feel like they won type shit. So you know, sometimes narratives get painted, and sometimes you feel me, niggas go and defend what they feel like they want type shit.
Especially
you know what I mean?
losing to an annoying nigga like me, like I'll be antagonizing a nigga. It probably do get to a nigga. They be like, I got to beat this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man. This nigga's annoying. You feel me? Like this nigga be
right.
pissed. Fuck all, I gotta beat this nigga, man.
Nah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
Facts, man.
Capology, man. Yeah, he said he interviewed both of y'all. We had both of y'all on before the show. I think everybody was tuned into that joint.
Yes,
man.
they were.
Fan of art said
inboxes every fucking way. Oh, like, bro.
Fan of art said it was clear. Fan of art said it was clear.
I felt like it was clear. You feel me? But I shouldn't even be saying that till we start breaking this down. But you know, one thing I will say: if you feel like you won. I never seen a battler felt like they won and then they go and do a press run to tell everybody that they won type. I never seen that before.
Right.
I'm just going to say that there. I never seen
it.
It
didn't even seem like he was doing a press run to say he won. He was doing a press run to cover all corners. Like, if they say this nigga won, I'm going to say that he sabotaged the battle. But if they say I won, you feel me? I can have another excuse to like, bro, like, no, bro, just chill, let the battle drop. Like I told 2 other interviewers, just wait till the battle drop, bro. You still gonna lose, but at least wait till the battle drop.
but that had you a little tight though, or was you just kind of watching it all go down, like as far as the little press run?
Hold on.
You say what? I ain't hear you, my bad.
Like as far as his little press run after the battle, you're saying, and the narrative he was painting, things like that. Did that have you a little tight, or was you just like, fuck it, I got the dub?
At first it did because it was still up there. You feel me? At first it did. I'm like, bro, ain't used to you lying about this shit. I know I beat you at least in a building, at least in a building. You know what I'm saying? You do have a lot of overhead bars and shit, but it didn't make me mad till this last one, bro, because it's like your 6-1. And it's crazy that he dropped it right before the battle was finna drop, 2 days or a day before the battle was finna drop. It's like, bro, it's like, how many interviews you gonna do saying this sabotage shit, bro? Like that shit it's just not it, bro. You gotta think about it, man. A lot of people don't even like Coach, man. You think I can get a whole crowd of people like that to make them act and not react to you and all that, bro? I keep telling people, man, it's not my fault. I know what these motherfuckers want to hear, bro. Y'all keep saying it's gas and shit. It's not my fault, bro. If you just go listen to my battles, I just say a lot of relatable shit. Niggas are sitting overthink and think I gotta add a pin to it and be super loaded Lux and daylight with it. No, nigga. Smack you right in the face with this shit. You feel me? Like
your punches come heavy. Your punches definitely come heavy and they come fast, man. Back to back rapid fire shit. So they hard to deny. You know, feel me? It to me, you know what I'm saying? Some punches is hard to deny. And you can't fake a react. Well, I ain't gonna say you can't, but some people can overdo a reaction. But you know what I'm saying? Like most of the time, we ain't faking no reactions over here. You know what I'm saying? Like
my face tells on me for one.
Yeah, certain punches just move you. You know what I mean? Make you feel me? Hit you a certain type of way. You gonna say something type shit. So, but yeah, gas do exist. So I ain't gonna neglect that fact.
Right, bro. And I know, and it's crazy, bro, because when people were saying the Bricks gas, I could be like, okay, that's cool. You feel me? But when I battle a brick and still got the building shaking, it's like, bro, y'all got to at least let it be known that I know how to shake a building, bro. Y'all can keep saying it's gas all you want, but it's only 7 bricks behind me. But it sounds like the whole building when I rap. You feel me? Like, I don't know how many excuses y'all gonna have, bro. I done seen every excuse. They just said I came with Hitman and 30 niggas. And last battle, I came with the whole hood. Like, no, nigga, I just know how to make that crowd rock, man. I'm sorry.
You had them rocking, man.
That's a fact. And the thing about it is, I ain't gonna hold you. There was a lot of people talking. We were standing on stage. It was mad people talking behind us. People were on their phones behind us.
Right,
They were.
that's what I'm saying. They did that shit in Big K battle. They did that shit in Rosenberg battle. I always stand behind. I don't never stand in the crowd. I always stand behind and walk around. You feel me?
Right.
Like they did that shit in every battle. You just not gonna get everybody that's gonna pay attention to you. And if you rapping about some good shit, you lucky enough to get their attention for a little while.
Then they're gonna be riveted. Yeah. And the thing about it is too, Coach, like, you know how some battlers be like, or some people say this person or that person take too long to build up. For me, as long as there's wordplay involved while they're building up, I don't mind a long build up. Just play with the words while you're doing it. You feel me? Like that's what I like. Yeah.
Be creative.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Peace and blessings.
5 deep.
Peace and blessings. 5 deep.
Aaron,
Reaper.
what up?
Aaron.
Capology. Aaron, what up? Reaper Rel. Oh, Reaper Rue,
Flo,
what up?
Reaper. See y'all. We
The
appreciate
sauce in
y'all.
here too. What up? What
Y'all
up?
wanted this breakdown too. Was y'all watching these crazy interviews? Was y'all watching all the interviews?
Facts.
Man, it was lit though. I ain't even gonna lie. It's still a good battle to put on a resume. It definitely put in a lot of shit that you feel me. It's helping my ladder. I didn't really think it would, but it's definitely helping to climb on what I'm doing. You feel me? So I appreciate the battle. You know what I'm saying? It was even if I lost, it'll still be the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good joint. It was a good joint. We appreciate you again.
Oh,
Let's
man.
just go ahead and make sure everybody know this. Coach Corleone put us on his +2. And we got into the building and we had a ball in that joint.
That's a fact, man. Always, man.
You know what I'm
Always.
saying? That was love, man. That was love. So we definitely appreciated
Right.
that.
Hey, if I put y'all on my +2, you would have thought I'd have put some gas on the +2.
Yeah. See, that's a
Think about
fact.
it, right? Like,
That's
why
a
I
point.
put y'all
That's
on
a
the
good
+2?
point.
I would have got my mans them to come and scream.
Somebody that's
going
going right.
You feel me?
Word.
Listen, man, they keep trying these narratives, bro. There's so many ways around this shit to prove that I'm just fire, man. It ain't my fault, man.
My man.
right,
Listen,
right.
And after tonight, hopefully the people in attendance and whatnot, and hopefully they'll tell a friend to come back, watch the replay. There should be no. Well, you know what? Again, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to lead y'all. I don't want to lead y'all. That's why we here to break the bars down. We're not here to sway y'all. We just here to let the bars gonna speak for themselves. You feel me?
So let me set up my little music. We gotta we've been trying to be real careful with this copyright joint because they keep taking my joints down. And so while we play the video, we gotta have a little background joint going on. I think that's the one we're gonna rock with right there. I think that's the joint we're gonna rock with
around that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's we can't have this one took down, man. This is gonna be a classic.
Nah,
joint,
I need people to see this so they can just see, you know. We try to get paid to come up at the same time, so both of you guys could break your bars down. But he requested that we call him on another day, so I think one day next week.
We'll have him up, and you know, sometimes it's good to have both cats up, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know,
fact. That would have been crazy though.
That'd have been dope, John. Yeah.
Because I just plugged that nigga on the battle, and he said I'm doing that shit just trying to save face in front of the league. My nigga,
you say you plugged him on the battle?
Yeah, bro. Somebody asked me, give him two fire people from the bricks. You feel me? He's still fire. You know what I'm saying? He's still one of the top 2 bricks. You feel me? So I sent his name. And shit. You feel me? But when Wayne seen it, I guess she told him, and he was like, "Nah, he's just trying to do that shit in front of y'all to save it." I'm like, "Bro, I don't have to save shit. What do you mean?"
Right.
I'm just plugging you because you still fire, but. Yeah, for sure. That definitely would have been fire, but yeah, man.
Yeah, he took some stuff real personal, man. Unfortunately, you feel me?
Yeah. I met a few people like bro, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't be too mad. I know how them niggas is, man.
We know a few people too. Here's the thing, Coach. No matter if you win, even whether you feel like you won or the consensus is that you won, or you feel like you lost or the consensus is that you lost, whichever one it is, you got to do it with grace, though. You got to do it with grace. Like that's one of the things that my dad taught me early on was how to lose, how to win with. Like when you win, you don't want to gloat too heavily. You don't have to because the win speaks for itself. But when you lose, you can't pout about it. You can't cry about it. What you do as a battle rapper, what I would do if I lost, I would be on my like say like a 40 bars. If when 40 lose, her next opponent be having they catch hell. I'm getting my lick back on my next person. That's how I would carry it.
That's a fact. You know, I just thought about something when you just said that though. Like the nigga never lost in life though with battle rap or rap though. It's probably why it's so, you know what I'm saying? Like so impactful for, because when you think about it, the nigga wasn't losing on 106 Park. He wasn't losing when he got in battle rap. Like he's smoking niggas. So it probably is, you know what I'm saying? It's probably just a never used to it type thing. But anyway, let's get to the bars though.
We're gonna get to these bars, man. Yeah, say Easy to Block Captain updates. What's happening?
Captain updates. We appreciate you.
Fresh hold us down. Salute. Fresh to God. Yes, I mean
Bobby.
We about to get into this bar breakdown, man.
See y'all. We appreciate y'all so much.
just to be clear, for those, I mean, might be your first time, you know what I'm saying? Coach ain't new to this, so he know it was going down with the bar breakdown. But for those that's not in the know, you know what I mean? We're gonna put the battle on. We're not gonna put the actual video on. We want y'all to go run them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Go to the actual Rare Breed Entertainment page to see the battle in full and on screen. Yes. We just focused on these bars. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to see all the background and the action and the performance. We want to hear the bars. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we're here.
That's why we here, man.
That's why we gathered here today for the bars.
You feel me? And we're gonna have Coach. So basically he got the remote in his hand. So if he want to pause, rewind, or let it play through, you know what I'm saying? It's on him. We may stop it and need an explanation ourselves, or y'all in the chat. If y'all need a further breakdown, you know what I'm saying? Just say something in the chat and we'll try to, you feel me? Try to stop it. I
just want to let y'all know early. You won't really need too many breakdowns from Coach. You get that shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Word. And that, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate them type of bars where you could just catch them on the first go. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of salute Tanya T. What up?
Tizzle.
You know what I mean? Sandy Adams, what up?
Here, bro, it made me want to get on some luck shit for some reason, though. It didn't make me want to still be Coach. I wanted to just go, all right, maybe I am a little too simple. Maybe I need to go add something to the pen.
Nah, but you know, like Charlie Clips, cats like that, it's certain cats that can make that shit hit, though, and that where it's not too, you know what I'm saying, too so deep that you got to, like, get an explanation sometimes. You feel me? And sometimes them Jones be as effective. But yeah, we gonna get into it, man. Yo, buckle in. This is about to be a good one. We got Chi-Town in the building, man. Coach Corleone. We're gonna go into this first round. Coach Corleone versus Payne on Rare Breed Entertainment Blue Room shit. You hear me? Share the stream, man. Let's go. It's up.
Hold it down. I say the Uzi spit. It's heavy. It got that Uzi kit. To shoot this shit, they got a swing of emotions like this moody bitch. They want to do this shit.
Okay, already. First line. Let's go. Yes,
it's self-explanatory too, because we was just kind of talking about how bro be with his attitude and shit like that. So it's self-explanatory. But the bar took a minute to actually say right. Like it was day by day with that shit. But yeah, man, you gotta swing the motion with that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah, like a moody bitch.
There, man. Like that nigga.
Let's go. I say, yo. Hold it down. I say the Uzi spit. It's heavy. It got that Uzi kit. To shoot this shit, they got a swing of emotions like this moody bitch. They want to do this shit. They want to do this shit.
That's so freaking
fire. Do this shit. But when I plot it sinister, I get out early on them. Early. While he having a good time, I'm a model prisoner. Nigga, I'm sliding militant. You would never understand the signs even though you seeing them like a doctor's signature. Nigga, we get it, bro.
You don't understand the signs.
One of them ones, bro. Like you feel
Fire.
me? Somebody saying like, man, what the fuck did this doctor just sign? Or I could have scribbled that shit on this motherfucking thing. Like fucking prescription and shit. Like nigga, I could have scribbled this shit. Like nigga, you don't understand the signs when you seeing them like a doctor. Feel me?
Damn, let's go. Bars.
The chat say fire in the chat. Peace and blessings. He said he glad these ain't take a turn for the worse.
Right.
And during the face off.
I wasn't worried about shit else. The bars is gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
That face off almost went left a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you that face off. We were still on the road when y'all was facing off. And when I tell you, let me say this, y'all. I used to have kind of a phobia of guns or whatever. But then I had a situation where somebody was going to throw me in a van one time. And when I came home and told my dad, like he made me learn how to shoot that day. So I got over that fear. However, for years I've been watching this bull on Rare Breed with this chopper standing up here on this stage amongst everybody. And I'd be like, damn, yo, like that shit is just so intimidating. I'm telling you, after that damn these face-offs or whatever, I was like, yo, I'm kind of glad bro is gonna be in the building. I was relieved to see him.
MBS salute, MBS Central in the building.
MBS Central. It was sick.
I'll be in VA next month. You feel me? Killing one of these niggas. But yeah, that
next month.
That next shit, next month on the News Battle League. That next RBE shit. Yeah, wait till y'all see this shit though.
Oh, I can't. I'm sure.
We can't announce that yet. I'm sure. Yes, Sylvie.
Because that whole event was fire.
No English.
Divided Cockatoo, I'm telling you, when I say there was not a dull moment, we enjoyed ourselves thoroughly every single round. Every round, whole event, we really did enjoy ourselves. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been to an event to where, we've been gone to a couple of events, URL joints. The last couple we went to, there was a battle or two. We went outside for it. It didn't. Yeah, like it's like this is break time. You feel me? Like, I couldn't see ARP's vision. Shout out ARP. I couldn't see his vision at first. Some of the matches that he was putting on his card.
Man, I hate to cut you off, but they always do that shit, man. I don't know how the fuck. I be looking at the card like I see a fan. I'll be ready to curse their ass out because they just super URL and they be like, man, this card random as hell. And I be kind of like, you right though.
Yeah.
I'm RBE as hell, but you right. When you right. And then you'll get there and you'll see the matchups and be like, what the fuck?
And it end up, because I never would have thought. Yeah, he was genius for this one. I ain't gonna hold you. He was genius for this one. There was not a dull moment. I ain't want to miss nothing.
Exclusive. You heard it, MBS.
And even breaking the bars down, like even the ones that we broken down. Shout out Swave 7 and Remedy Loco. Remedy was supposed to come up here. He ain't came yet, but Swave was up here and he bodied you, boy. Now if you want to prove otherwise. If you want to prove otherwise, you got to come on up here. Ill Will is coming soon. He got some things going on, but as soon as he iron them out, he'll be up here as well.
Show off BarBreakdown.
Off BarBreakdown. How about we didn't even get through? We only got through the first round.
Right.
We still got 2 more rounds.
Right.
Damn, you got to come back to do that.
Yeah, we got to have him back up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bars, let's go, y'all. Let's get it.
Early. While he having a good time, I'm a model prisoner. Nigga, I'm sliding. I gotta do this shit. They got a swing of emotions like this moody bitch. They want to do this shit. They want to do this shit. I didn't want to do this shit. But when I plotted sinister, I get out early on them. Early. While he having a good time, I'm a model prisoner. Nigga, I'm sliding militant. And you will never understand the signs even though you seeing them like a doctor's signature. Nigga, we get it, bro. So you protecting all your new energy, huh? Well, this dude not with that at all. I see him at a event and still him. I'm Luther from Set It Off. Let's spit it all.
What you say, cuz?
Oh, my nigga, that's one of my favorite bars I ever wrote. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They didn't react like I thought, but that was one of my favorite bars I ever wrote, bro.
Hold on, I got here one more. I got here one more time.
Hold on. Can you spit it for us now, Coach?
Oh yeah, run it for me, Coach.
I said, so you protecting all your new energy, huh? Well, this dude not with that at all. I see him at an event and still him. I'm Luther from Set It Off. Like, bro,
that went over my head in the building.
I ain't a super fan of a lot of my bars. Be like, yeah, that was just crazy. But that's one of them ones. To me, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love that bar. No bullshit.
I like that John myself.
So you and Show Off would be a movie.
Show Off? Would you battle Show Off?
Oh no, that shit over with.
Over with?
Nah, that shit over with.
Copy. Let's get back into these bars, man. Let's go.
While we having a good time, I'm a model prisoner. Nigga, I'm sliding militant. And you will never understand the signs, even though you seeing them like a doctor's signature. Nigga, we get it, bro. So you protecting all your new energy, huh? Well, this dude not with that at all. I see him at a event and still him. I'm Luther from Set It Off. Let's spit it all.
That's crazy. Look at ARP.
So you protecting all your new energy, huh? Well, this dude not with that at all. I see him at a event and still him. I'm Luther from Set It Off. Let's spit it all, nigga. And if I empty the clip on now, he gonna have the same look he got now, just pale, stiff in the face, and whole 17. But 16 cents to do the job is jail minimum wage, nigga.
That's what documentaries come in.
You said, Coach?
That's what the documentaries come in there right there, bro. I was watching a documentary, an old ass jail documentary where the niggas had the stripes, and they was like, yeah, they paid them 16 cents to do the job. Hold on, wait a minute. What? Oh, okay, yeah, we for that.
Was that happening often? You watching a movie, or you know what I'm saying, you out and about in a bar just come to you, like you write it down, or you just committed to memory? How that rock?
That's how it be, bro. I watch a lot of documentaries more than movies. And it just be like a person to say something like he said, he literally said the bar, bro. Like it literally, I just put my little creativity into it. But he was like, yeah, they paid him 16 cents to do the job. You feel me? That's what I said in there. It holds 17, but 16 cents to do the job is jail minimum wage. You feel me? Like
16 cents to do the job is crazy.
Fire. Fire, what it is.
That's an entendre. For those of y'all say all he do is punch, I hope you heard the entendre. 16 cent, S-E-N-T and C-E-N-T. Okay.
They ain't gonna get no punch of that. They just gonna say that's all I do is swing, man.
No, the other stuff is happening while you're punching.
Other stuff going on?
Yes, definitely.
Hey, but he remember them days, though. He be like, 106 and Park this, 106 and Park. Bro, that shit is old. And you for real caught up on what you did. Still in the past. He think he killed Monger in the museum. Didn't want to be him, nigga.
Still in the past. Killmonger in the museum. Fire. You know what I'm saying?
Still in the past. He think he killed Monger in the museum. Didn't want to be him, nigga. Hey.
I don't just want to say still in the past. I want to make a bar out of that shit.
Say it again.
I say I don't just want to say you still in the past or you stuck in the past. I want to make a punch out of that shit. I ain't niggas like she was just saying. Like you got to put some creativity in that shit if you gonna just be doing some shit. You feel me? Like I'm trying to make every line creative instead of just saying it. It's easy to just rhyme them words. Man.
That's a fact, Coach. I say that all the time. Like because people be feeling like. A lot of people feel like angles win battles. And for me, the only way you going to angle and win a battle is if you were playing with words heavily the whole time. I don't care nothing about no angle. I don't care nothing about no angle unless it's done in a real poetic and lyrical way. I don't care nothing about no damn angle.
Let's go.
On what you did. Still in the past. He think he killed Monger in the museum. Didn't want to be him, nigga. Hey. Hey, didn't want to be him. You in knee deep soil. I dipped the bullets in tea tree oil. We got a mean recoil.
I dipped the bullets in tea tree oil. We got a mean recoil.
That's crazy.
Oh, Coach.
I got you a I say you in knee deep soil. I dip the bullets in tea tree oil. It got a mean recoil. I hold Nina down and give her what she needs. She spoil you. If you survive, I hop out around where you live at. It's a TV portal and fire in front of where it's crib at. I will TP.
Hold on, too much.
Oh, yeah, I was just I gotta explain, bro. That is one of my curses, bro. Like, I probably add too much because by the time a nigga gets to the second or third, they be reacting so much they don't know it's still one more left. Like, and it kind of make it awkward to throw it off a little bit when you bring it back. I swear to God, bro, that was one of my only curses with this shit, trying to stack so much.
Hey, we need that for the replay.
But that's a fact, though. Nigga, you in knee-deep soil. I dip the bullets in tea tree oil. It got a mean recoil. I was basically trying to say I hold a Nina down and give her what she needs. She spoil you. You feel me? I can control her. You feel me? I can control it. It got a mean recoil, but I can control it. You know what I'm saying? Then I say if you survive, I hop out around where he live at. It's a TV portal. You know they hop out a TV portal. It's around. Come on, bro. Like I'm stacking them bitches with that one. And I tried to like switch the flow. You see I'm speeding and shit. Like I hop out around where you live at. It's a TV portal and fire in front of where his crib at. I will TP torch you, nigga. Fuck you.
I will fire in front of where his crib at. That's fire.
I will TP torch you, nigga.
And that was the first bar I made to the TV torch shit. And then it was the fucking TV portal. I was like, oh yeah, I got to make something out of this shit.
Fire bar. Hitman going crazy. Y'all can't see him.
I see you. Peace and bless his whole chat. We appreciate
pray. What
y'all.
up? What good with it?
Hold it down, I say you in knee deep soil.
Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting my damn music.
I dip the bullets in tea tree oil. It got a mean recoil. I hold Nina down and give her what she needs. She spoil you. If you survive, I hop out around where you live at. It's a TV portal and fire in front of where his crib at. I will TP torch you. I mean, he seemed loyal. Like the type nigga that'll say. I mean, he seemed loyal. Like the type nigga that won't say shit when 12 go to look at him. Media man, I bet he changed the minute they throw the book at him when I go to cook at him.
What he said, media man?
Yeah, hell yeah, I was watching the movie that happened. Fuck that.
Fire. That's fire.
You know, I was like, y'all know that scene, nigga, when they touch them books and change the fuck up.
Let's go.
This nigga ain't number one in shit. I say he seemed like the type nigga that'll stay loyal. When 12 go to look at him, media man, I bet he changed the minute they throw the book at him. When I go to cooking him, we don't just catch one, we want all y'all. Kill every homie you got till you the last one scored. Ball hole, cold hole.
Last one scored.
And with my accent, bro, it sounds like I'm saying scoring. But I'm trying to say scoring, you feel me? Last one scoring, you know what I'm saying? Ball. But same shit, it still slid off, you feel me?
Fire.
Every homie you got till you the last one scoring. Ball hole, cold hole. Hold up. We don't just catch one, we want all y'all. Kill every homie you got till you the last one scoring. Ball hole, cold holes, nigga. Because that's the only way I'll stop hurting you niggas. Okay, I'm lying. I find out where you at. I'm lurking and spinning. The homicide say I'm club security. Person of interest, nigga. I heard when they hear it.
Hey, let me explain that. I gotta
talk to him.
I was definitely gonna ask.
Battle.
All right, let's talk to him.
That's my only reach of the battle. I promise you it is, bro. Like I was trying to, you feel me? Like club security, person of interest. I say a person of interest. You feel me? But I tried to sneak it in there. That was
person of entrance and interest.
Yeah,
I copy.
You feel me? Now homicide say I'm club security, a person of interest. You feel me? But whatever.
Copy.
The crowd.
It worked though.
It, coach.
It worked.
Kill said it worked though. Yeah, feel me? Right. Let's go.
Oh, cold holes, nigga, because that's the only way I'll stop hurting you niggas. Okay, I'm lying. I find out where you at. I'm lurking and spinning. The homicide say I'm club security. Person of interest, nigga. I heard when they hear it, nigga. When you say it's all true. Niggas like you never level up. Just rapping the same way and y'all cool. That's why you give as much life to this battle rap shit as a graveyard do. Nigga, what I say, it's all true. Hey, I ain't gotta overkill you to win. But I am. You wasn't meant for that. But still, I make sure every ball land. Mankind in a hell in a cell. I got my pen intact. My vision act.
Mankind in the what?
Ain't no more reaching now, motherfucker. Mankind in the hell in a cell. I got my pen intact, nigga. Y'all remember the classic match, man?
Sheesh. Fire. Let's go.
Cap shit crazy.
But still, I make sure every ball land. Mankind in a hell in a cell. I got my pen intact. My vision act. But vision act. If you don't, then you a body today. What I'm saying is, I took my time and tackled everything slow. Bobby Boucher, nigga.
Bobby Boucher. Round one. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy round. You know what I mean?
It was.
All right, now I gotta get second round lined up. Man, so how you felt going into the second? So you already, he went first, you went second. You felt like your joint crushed his joint, but debatable. How you gonna feel going into the second round?
That first was a crusher. Like that first was just like, once he was done, I was like, that's all you got, bro. Like my first bar is gonna be stupid. Not the first bar, because the swing of emotions, I ain't think that was gonna be the stupid haymakers, but I had some shit like soon as we began. So I'm like, bro, you gonna need more than that. So I'm like, I'm up 1-0, you feel me? Like it ain't even because we into it, no competition and none of that shit. Nigga, it was just the facts. Like bar for bar, I was up 1-0.
And see, I like how you said bar for bar, because that's how you gotta determine whether who won or not. You literally got a rewatch. Well, now a watch won't do, a rewatch won't do. Now you're gonna have your pick in the building. I had Coach Gentlemen's in the building. I had Gentlemen's, which means there was a round or two that was edge, but then I rewatched it. I was like, that ball did not edge, not one of them joints. But I'll let y'all be the judge of that.
Yeah. Make sure y'all watch this joint in its
entirety.
entirety. It's best to watch it, you know what I mean, straight through to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? We just break it down round by round right now, so y'all can have a deeper understanding when you go back to watch the second time.
Yeah, it's gonna hit different when you watch it again after the bar breakdown.
Right, with the crowd reaction.
That's word. So we back into it, man. Second round shit. You heard? Married to the Bar shit too, man. Hey, bar breakdown.
Damn, they said in the chat, is he the real bar guy?
Oh, I see you first said that. He might be. Hey.
Stacking up on that. I'm trying to.
Stacking.
Let's go. Salute to the bar guy too. He did a bar breakdown too of my shit of this battle.
Oh, really?
Word. Salute to him. Salute to Danny,
salute
man.
to Danny.
He's been on here several times.
Yes, he has. He's done a few bar breakdowns up here. We got to get him up here to break down top floor loop.
Yeah, that top floor loop.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I ain't watched the whole point yet, but I heard that thing was crazy.
That battle was crazy.
Let's go.
Let's go. What's up? Let's go. Let's go, Coach.
Both seconds.
I said, bro, them little jabs ain't better. Like, nah, quit playing. Look, if your bitch ass a stepper, then I'm quicksand. Nigga, you ain't
This was the best round to me. Yeah, right away. First bar, like this was my best round. Yeah, I mean the second joint. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I see that a lot too in the comments. That's definitely coming.
that second round is the one.
Yeah. I definitely see that.
Yeah, that joint was hitting for sure.
Look, bro, them little jabs ain't better. Like, nah, quit playing. Look, if your bitch ass a stepper, then I'm quicksand. Nigga, you ain't
They sabotage the battle. What
did you say? Because they were sabotaging it?
They sabotaging the battle, man. What are they doing?
That thing was sizzling, man. Niggas can't help but react to a fire bar. Let's be clear, man.
That's it.
jabs ain't better. Like, nah, quick.
Dupree said, was that a rebuttal?
Nah, bro, that's how I wrote my round, bro, because I knew like it was gonna be the second round. I was literally gonna tell him that whatever the fuck he said before that, it's just wasn't better. Like, that's how I be predicting this shit my damn self, bro. It wasn't even a rebuttal. I swear to God, I wrote it just like that.
Ah, yeah.
I said, yo, bro, them little jabs ain't better. Like, nah, quit playing. Look, if your bitch ass a stepper, then I'm quicksand. You ain't never stood over a human shooting until your wrist jam. Hollering from Enter the Dragon. Before I finish cutting up, I gotta switch hands for this hand.
Y'all remember that Enter the Dragon shit, boy?
Oh, boy, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. And that bar came because the bar was really before I finished cutting up. You know what I'm saying? That was a bar that I just had in there. I just had the little line. And that's what came with it. I'm like, damn, okay, you feel me? And it just all came together with that. From I don't even know how I got to that, bro, for the finish cutting up, bro. But I just was thinking about that shit. I ain't seen the movie in a minute or none of that shit, to be honest. But yeah, I like how
The
that
chat
shit
said that was super fire.
Super fire? Yeah, I agree.
From Enter the Dragon, then I'm quicksand. You ain't never stood over a human shooting until your wrist jam. Hollering from Enter the Dragon. Before I finish cutting up, I gotta switch hands. But this
they can't even calm down.
I said, you ain't never stood over a human shooting until your wrist jam. Hard from Enter the Dragon. Before I finish cutting up, I gotta switch hands. But this hand, these bitches hurt. You better weave when it work and never stay that still. And as far as your teeth, I will George Foreman knock off in them bitches since you already got that fake ass grill. Pain chill.
It's kind of that's one of the ones I really got to explain though. A George Foreman knockoff is a fake grill. You feel me? So as far as the teeth, I was George Foreman knockoff in them bitches. You know what I'm saying? It took so much of me to make that bar right because it was so palsy to me. I'm like, you know, these niggas go straight try to hit a nigga with the paws. Anything you talking about with another man's tooth or mouth, you know how these niggas is. So it was hard to get that right. I had the little emoji next to it, like I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I still was trying to be more personal in this, bro, because a lot of people be saying that like your bars could have went for anybody. So I was still trying to, you know what I'm saying? You protecting all your new energy, and I did the you feel me? I'm trying to do name flips, little shit like that. Even though I kept the name flip all the way at the end, I ain't really fucking with that shit like that. Bro, I tried to do even the personals about me and him. I put a bar in that shit. I made that shit creative. I ain't just saying it. You feel me? Like, you'll see though.
That's fire though, but that's the thing. Like a lot of people have the same formula, and they use that same formula no matter who they battle. And as far as the bars, we used to have conversations all the time on our other platform. A lot of our people that mess with us had raised the question. I want y'all to answer this too, chat. What wins a round? Somebody whose bars are personal but mediocre, or somebody whose bars are not personal or indirect but they hit but they heavy? Like, who wins the round?
That's a good question. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because, man, I've talked to, you know, like I say, I don't do all of the cliche shit. I'm always a random bar nigga. So I've had this conversation with a lot of people, and they really trying to get me to stop doing that shit. Like, we want you to when they say that shit to me, all I can hear is them saying, like, if I battle Pain, oh, you need to be more personal. All they wanted to hear me say is pain for 3 rounds. Like, no, nigga, I'm not gonna do that. I thought when battle rap started, you supposed to be the most creative, or who the fuck can embarrass or keep
that's
in
it.
the most
That's
creative
it.
way. You feel me? Like, I know it's elevated. I know we do name flips and angles, but you add that. That's for certain people, bro. Like, you feel me? They be trying to force that shit on people, man.
That's a fact. It wasn't no personals when battle rap started, because
you don't know who you going.
You ain't even know who you gonna run up on. Sometimes you might have
they was fake.
Yeah,
personals.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's facts. That's definitely facts. Face Off was a classic one. That's a fact.
Yes, it was.
That's
facts. Salute. Yeah, I've definitely seen it. I've definitely seen it.
Yeah, Ozzy said he hated the face off. Why you hate the face?
He hated it because it was too much going on.
He a mutual brother, man. So he ain't like that shit like we ain't like that shit. She was like,
right, yeah.
Like she loved her, you know what I'm saying? How people interacted with it, but she hated the outcome of how me and him clashed and shit. So I definitely know where he coming from with this shit.
Yeah, I did too. I feel like you should be able to box it out, like go hard and heavy in the ring, but then dap it up and then be good after that. Like we ain't enemies for real. This is a spar. This is a spar. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get knocked out, sometimes you knock somebody out, and we should be able to carry it like that. Like
that's facts.
It's not the end of the world.
Backyard shit, brother shit, box it out.
Yeah, you live to fight another day type shit.
Jabs ain't better.
Somebody gonna
like, nah, quit playing. Look, if your bitch ass a stepper, then I'm quicksand. You ain't never stood over a human shooting until your wrist jam. Hollering from Enter the Dragon. Before I finish cutting up, I gotta switch hands. But this hand,
yeah, hype.
I said, you ain't never stood over a human shooting until your wrist jam. Hard from Enter the Dragon. Before I finish cutting up, I gotta switch hands. But this hand, these bitches hurt. You better weave when it work and never stay that still. And as far as your teeth, I will George Foreman knock off in them bitches since you already got that fake ass grill. Pain chill. Pain chill, bro. You more delusional. You be saying that shit Hey, chill, bro. You more delusional. You be saying the shit we never believe. I signed contracts for Big K. You got a Big Cat. How the fuck is you better than me? I battle Dre Dennis. His next battle, he choking versus Floss the Boss. They do not believe it. They do not believe it.
Shots.
Oh, just a point to prove, you feel me? Like all these interviews a nigga doing, I'm better than you. He don't do shit better than me. His resume terrible. Like, bro, you forgetting, bro? They booked me versus Dre Dennis the first. Like, you feel me? Listen, this one you battling. You had, you know what I'm saying? Like, our contracts are so different for you to talk like that. It's crazy. I was like, wow, he must don't really know.
They all you all gotta talk heavy. Like nobody is messing with me. Period. But at the same time, we have to be realistic.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's all
bro, you more delusional. You be saying the shit we never believe. I signed contracts for Big K. You battle Big Cat. How the fuck is you better than me? It's all just talk. I battle Dre Dennis. His next battle, he choking versus Floss the Boss. They do not believe it. They do not believe it. Walk it off, nigga. We not him and they ain't us. When I get locked up, I came up. If he get locked up, he changed up. I done called bodies. Fresh out and a juvie like the Hot Boys break up, nigga.
We got 51 seconds to talk during this motherfucker. We got the whole crowd reaction for 51 seconds after this bar.
Yeah, I'm about to say it took a little minute for them to calm down after this joint. Yeah,
so we had a whole minute of crowd reaction off this one bar, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. This is one of the bars where it felt like a wave through that bitch when I said that shit, bro. And if you can see me, bro, even I ain't know it was gonna be that fire, or I would have put my foot down before a nigga got to pushing me. But when a nigga pushed me, you can see me just yanking and shit. Because I ain't know niggas was gonna react like that. But you felt the wave when they all said they all reacted to that shit. I'm like, damn,
energy.
I look at
and that's
why
that's where you. That's where I'm like, it ain't no gas where you can feel like energy pump through there like that.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was amazing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't felt that shit. Even with the B Magic battle, I did it. It did once, but it was just slightly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't felt that shit in a minute, like that type of crowd reaction type shit. But to get to the actual bar, though, you feel me? And it almost got scrapped because I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking good. I promise to God, I ain't think it was gonna hit like that. I just thought it was gonna be a good little layover bar. You feel me? But
yeah. Does that happen a lot though? I'm sure the bars that you think gonna be room shaking, and then the ones you don't think you're saying, it seems like sometimes they go opposite. You feel me?
That's a fact. We'll be saying that shit a lot every time we do this shit with me. Like I ain't even gonna lie. I be really in my head about shit with these bars, bro. Because I be trying to. You see, I'm trying to swing with everything off just one of them. You feel me? So I just be overthinking sometimes, bro. But I was basically just saying, you feel me? When I got locked up, I came up. You feel me? I caught a plug or some shit. You feel me? When you get locked up, you changed up, nigga. You fuck around and snitched or stop coming outside or some shit. It's just some predictable shit to say what he'll do and tell him what I did. You feel me? A nigga did catch a plug. That don't mean the plug went through or nothing, but yeah, a nigga came up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and then, but I was basically telling them, nigga, I didn't even call bodies fresh out, and I was a juvie. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm saying. I done caught bodies fresh out and a juvie, like the Hot Boys break up. You feel me? Like, man, that shit went right over. I was like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, that thing hit.
No bullshit. I like that a lot. Like, because you feel me? Fresh was out and juvie was out. Like, when the Hot Boys broke up, man, that shit was crazy to me.
That is crazy.
That's a dope one.
But I swear to God, bro, it was as crazy as I thought it was. I was like, no, man, I don't think it's probably said before because it's a Hot Boy bar, you feel me? It's everybody done said a Cash Money bar, so that shit was still sitting there with the emoji next to it until it was just like, fuck it, I'm just let it loose.
Yeah, I'm glad you put that joint in there.
I am too.
Yeah.
And this, you know, what you just said too is a prime example and reason why as battlers, you should never rap for crowd reaction because the stuff that you think is hitting and gonna shake the room don't even be the stuff. It might be the buildup that end up shaking the room. People might mess with the buildup. It just depends on the energy in the room and how the bar was crafted. If you talking to your opponent and you talking to them right, the crowd gonna react. The crowd, and then that's the time to take a pause. But I hate when people battle and wait for reaction, or either there is no reaction and they say, y'all asleep or y'all we ride away. It was just not like that. Your bar wasn't that heavy. Okay.
I just see certain people say that I be waiting on that shit, but it be like I be hearing it. I be kind of like hearing it come as I say the shit. You feel me? So I'll give it a little time. If it don't keep going with the then I'll just be like, yeah. So
you're
I
right.
Transition bar anyway, so I can just keep going with the transition bar.
You gotta keep going.
You feel me?
Yeah,
But
you can't wait too long on that crowd reaction because that end up looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? If they reacting and you waiting for a nigga, like, man.
That's a fact. And fluidity is important. Fluidity is important in battle rap. I feel like that's part of why Geechee lost to Mook because his shit wasn't fluid. You feel me? Like you can't, especially in New York, you can't have no long pauses. You cannot have no long pauses. You gotta just keep going no matter what.
That's some shit to definitely think about.
Yeah.
That's big facts too. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get my music back right, boom.
It's delusional. You be saying that shit we pay chill, bro. You more delusional. You be saying the shit we never believe. I signed contracts for Big K. You battle Big K. How the fuck is you better than me? It's all just talk. I battle Dre Dennis. This next battle, he choking versus Floss the Boss. They do not believe it. They do not believe it. You walk it off. Nigga, we not him and they ain't us. When I got locked up, I came up. If he get locked up, he changed up. I didn't call bodies. Fresh out and a juvie like the Hot Boys break up, nigga.
We're buzzing.
That's crazy. That's what you call an eruption. The room eruption.
Yeah.
I say I done caught bodies fresh out and a juvie like the Hot Boys break up. I don't say much. Just snipe from afar. The only thing that help you is God. You can't nurse these. Hey, you know how you don't use the ketchup bottle before you. I gotta clear out on the first squeeze. I heard geeks. I seen niggas like you act like a bitch when the Max came out. I go by the old saying, I up my gun, I gotta clap things now. And your brains will be on the curb everywhere. Close to the street from the sales like a halfway house. Nigga, what a gas at?
I thought that was gonna be a little more fire too, but it still went over a little bit. You feel me? Close to the street, and your brains will be on the curb, close to the street from the. Basically, trying to say you feel me? Close to the street from your brain cell. I mean, your brain cells close to the street from the curb, like a halfway house. You know what I'm saying?
Halfway house.
When you put that shit together like that, it sounded a little slick. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's definitely.
I fuck with it, man. One of my lighter ones.
I like that.
First squeeze. I
First
out
squeeze,
and a juvie like the Hot Boys break up. I don't say much. This snipe from afar. The only thing can help you is God. You can't nurse these. Hey, you know how you don't use a ketchup bottle before you. I gotta clear out on the first squeeze. I heard geeks. I seen niggas like you act like a bitch when the Max came out. I go by the old saying, I up my gun, I gotta clap things now. And your brains will be on the curve everywhere. Close to the street from the cells like a halfway house. Nigga, where the gas at now? Where the gas at now? Niggas be like Coach B gas, huh? You niggas hoes. Mad cause I can shake a whole building with a ramp. It's a Christmas clothes, nigga.
That's another one of them ones. Shake a whole building like a Christmas clothes. That's fire.
Reading them fucking B Magic comments, bro. I made that bar reading them B Magic comments. Oh, you go to my B Magic battle, that's all you see. The first 2,000 motherfucking reaction commented on that bitch. They saying Coach Gas. I'm seeing gas all through that. I'm like, okay. Nigga swear Coach B Gas.
Let me address that.
Right, you feel me, man? Cause I can shake a whole round.
I
can shake a whole building.
Harlem, salute Harlem Legend in the building, man. Salute Harlem Legend. Make sure y'all follow
Harlem Legend, man. I hope you watch that battle over too while you talking about that nigga won, nigga.
Hold on. Let me cut my music on. Say it again. What you say? I gotta make sure because I had the music on.
That nigga Harlem Legend. You know what it is, man. I hope you rewatch that battle too, man. While you talking about that nigga won, man. You gonna lose a little credit on your name with that shit, man.
I wish you would have been here because what round is this? This is the second.
It's the second round.
Second
round.
So what rounds did you have? Do you remember what rounds you had? Did you get how did he have it? How you had it, Harlem?
I think that nigga had the second and third or some shit.
Harlem, you welcome to pull up, of course, talking shit, yeah, babe. But what rounds? You remember what rounds you had him?
Yeah, I think it was the second and third.
Well, we're gonna get back into this breakdown, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for.
He wasn't here for the beginning of the second. I'm gonna tell you this, Coach, as far as the quote unquote gas is concerned. First of all, the whole pardon me. The whole battle rap community, we have to have ongoing conversations about what gas is. Because we've talked to several different people, and we've had 5 people at one time. We got 5 different explanations as to what gas is. And none of them were even similar to each other. So for me, I thought gas was obvious. I thought gas was when the bar wasn't that hot, but people just acting like, oh, it's the hottest shit ever. That's what I thought gas was.
Right.
And I assume that's what everybody else thought. But I'm gonna say it to you like this: when you punching as heavy as you were punching, and you got wordplay on the way to the punch. And then the delivery is real potent like that, people are gonna react. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna react in an explosive way. That's if the whole room acting like that, that's not gas.
That's what I said, man. I was trying to explain that, but it's like I'm gonna look like the sore winner, even explaining that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. It's only gas if the bar ain't that hot or you ain't even got the punch out yet. And people is reacting. That's gas to me.
Right.
Now other people might have again. We asked 5 different people, got 5 different answers. So we got to start having more conversations together about what different words mean in battle rap. Because
I was just about to say that you need to do more than just gas, because niggas don't know what angles is for real.
They don't know what angles are. That's a fact.
Like, you feel me? Like a lot of niggas don't know the definition of shit. They just see what other people doing. They see the crowd. I mean, the fans saying that they do that. You feel me? Like a chiller is a schemer and shit like that. They see the fans say they do that, so they like, all right, they do that. But they don't really even be knowing the definition.
That is a fact. Yeah, you know what else too? We had the same time we had that panel with 5 people. We asked them what a bar was. We got 4 different answers what a bar was. Even different battle rappers. Different battle rappers got different definitions of what a bar is. So like, you sitting up screaming or whatever, arguing with somebody about who won, and y'all think y'all said, and y'all ain't even saying the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Until you have a discussion, until y'all come to a discussion and a conclusion about what certain things mean, it's pointless. I just seen something on Instagram saying something about now that Big K has 30 Mook. A lot of people don't feel like Big K 30 Mook.
Right.
A lot of people. A lot of people don't feel like Mook 30 Big K. So you know what I'm saying? We have to have ongoing discussions, and we have to have bar breakdowns, because until you have bar breakdown, you don't know who won. You don't know who won. You gotta go bar for bar. It's the only way.
And that's why I love this shit. I love this shit. I seen a few people who like seen who seen this and seen like this breakdown, a lot of people like, damn, where this at? You know what I'm saying? Like it was some new shoes or something. Like a lot of people want to get behind this, you feel me? So niggas can break down the bars to be heard. You will really be surprised, especially these new niggas, because a lot of these niggas just swear, you feel me? There's some fire behind everything anyway, so they want that shit to be heard anyway. But yeah, I definitely like the reaction of when they see me on air. I was like, that's crazy. I don't know about that. It's like it's not out here, or maybe y'all just do it better. You feel me? You think that's
I think it is some people doing quote unquote bar breakdowns, but unless you literally going line for line, just because you picking up the lines you thought that was hot, that's not a breakdown.
Yeah, they break down. They pick out a line and repeat it at the end. Like
come on, you ain't even. We heard it. What does it mean though?
What's the meaning?
What's the meaning of the line? Why was it significant? That's a breakdown. We literally dissect these joints down.
Let's go. All right, get my music right, y'all. Let's go.
Niggas hoes mad because I can shake a whole building with a rock. It's a Christmas clothes. Bitches cold. Bitches coach. And then he shoot I see and they make a strategy. Plan A, make the killing feel as if it's randomly. Bring me his head. Planning on the table like a military strategy.
I seen a few people share that bar and they think it mean planet, like actually planet, you feel me? Actual globe planet, but I wasn't even saying that. That's crazy. But when it's still, I guess it's a 3, you feel me? Because I was basically saying, you know what I'm saying? You know how the military and sit around and plan, you feel me? So I was just saying
that's how I took it.
Or plant it, you feel me? But I wasn't saying planet, you know what I'm saying? I was saying plan and plant it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely, the way you got to see how that nigga ARP reacts to that shit. That nigga was like, oh. Yeah, bro, we ain't just saying shit, man. We making bars out of that shit.
For real.
This shit for real.
Plan it on.
Business coach. And then he shoot I see and they make a strategy. Plan A, make the killing feel as if it's randomly. Bring me his head. Planning on the table like a military strategy.
Look at ARP.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm with the shits. Ain't no probably talking facts. Pull up in the whips, got a whole finisher. It's a body off the back, nigga. Hey, I'm not the one to cap. Like my style.
Hold up, what was it? Scott off? We said
up in the whips.
I say I pull up in the whip Scott Hall finisher. It's a body off the back. You feel? You know how he pulls in the razor's edge. You feel? That was one of them. You know what I'm saying? But it still slid through there. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
Actually, I'm with the shits. Ain't no probably talking facts. Pull up in the whips, got a whole finisher. It's a body off the back, nigga. Hey, I'm not the one to cap. Like my style don't need work. I'm not the one. I heard it and jotted. Hey, I'm not the one to cap. Like my style don't need work. I heard it and jotted. You can't be that honest. You be acting like keeping it real, hurting your pockets. I guess the truth never fits you. Like most of them tight ass shirts you be rocking. Get Mercury's popping, nigga. Get Mercury's popping.
The truth never fits you.
I had some humor and shit in that too, bro. I was trying to do everything, bro. I was trying not to say like so much because they told me I say that shit too much. I took that shit out as much as I can. You feel me? I tried to add humor in that shit. I tried to switch the flow patterns. I was trying everything that the niggas was saying in that B-Magic battle I wasn't doing, I swear to God. Like, next battle, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
That's fire. That's fire to be able to adapt too. You know what I'm saying? And you got to take all advice with a grain of salt. You the artist. You know what I'm saying? You the one that's putting this shit out here. So sometimes you got to stick to your guns, but sometimes you got to, you know what I'm saying? See what that advice talking about. You know?
That's a fact. When you right. I'm going to listen to the shit.
That's a fact. Let's go.
I ain't the only one looking for you. When I'm after you lurking, I give another nigga the body. Like I'm trafficking persons. I just a balance on the
I give another nigga the body like I'm trafficking persons.
Fire. I like that.
Get Mercury, it's popping, nigga. Get Mercury, it's popping. I ain't the only one looking for you. When I'm after you lurking, I give another nigga the body. Like I'm trafficking persons. I just a balance on his head.
Balance on his head. Let's go.
I ain't the only. Hey, I ain't the only one looking for you. When I'm after you lurking, I give another nigga the body. Like I'm trafficking persons. That's a balance on his head. I send my African workers. Nigga, you average person.
A balance on his head. I I sent my African workers.
They love that shit. They love that bar. And I said it the way I wanted to say it then, but the whole time I was sparring, I was not saying it right. I swear to God. Like, I'm glad it came out that way. No bullshit. They love that bar. I swear to God. Yeah, y'all already know what it is.
I don't know if y'all in the chat know anything about what is it called, a susu?
Is that what they carry on their head? That's the person name?
Balancing it on their head?
Yeah.
Oh.
The African worker. What you was thinking?
Because I'm thinking about the susu. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about the susu. Harlem probably know about the susu, but
you talking about like how they do the little rap and it sit up there like, you feel me, like on a what the fuck? The Coming to America, John, like how it sit.
Oh, okay, that's dope too. I was thinking about.
I'm thinking that's what you saying. Now I was really saying, you know, when you see them African workers and they all walking and they holding them big ass
balancing something on their head.
And some just balancing it on their head, you feel me? That was literally how I thought of it. Like, I ain't. But I thought that's what you were saying, like the little whole rap on the head.
What's a susu? I'm still trying to figure out a susu.
A susu is when a lot of people, like if you got a company, I never heard of it until we lived in PA, but if you got a company,
share the stream. Y'all hit that like button too.
And it's mad Africans that work there, and they all work together. Like, you know, they all work co-workers for the company or whatever. They actually get together, and it's called a susu. And they put their money together. Yeah, they put their money together in a pot. Yeah, they put their money together in a pot, and then at the end of the month, this person gets the balance. Then next month, somebody else get the balance. Like everybody, yeah.
I wasn't even talking about that, but that's crazy though.
That fit in there too, though. Yeah, that definitely fit in.
I was just literally talking about the workers that be walking and be having the shit on their head, and they could just balance it when they walking and shit. Like that was literally it. I swear to God.
So that's crazy though. How on the watch back, some doubles could be triples for real. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? And the artists don't even catching it a lot of times. Like, I ain't write it that way, but that works. Yeah,
that's definitely gonna have you thinking later. No bullshit.
That's fire. Let's get back into it.
I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one looking for you. When I'm after you working, I give another nigga the body. Like I'm trafficking persons. That's a balance on his head. I send my African workers. Nigga, you African person.
Fire.
Balance on his head. That's a double.
You heard Shorty talking about leave him alone.
It's a double at a minimum.
Yeah, Shorty's like, leave him alone. That's why I put that joint on the flyer too. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
All right, imagine you stick around. We gonna live. You stick around. We gonna talk about some things. We gonna bring you up and talk about some things in a minute.
Persons, that's a balance on his head. I send my African workers. Nigga, you average person.
A little great one.
I say you average person. I do some selfish shit. Like feed off your bad temper, make you react first, and kill your dumb ass in self-defense. Nigga,
hold on, one more time.
Nigga was in a motherfucking concealed carry class making bars.
Kill your dumb ass in self-defense. Nigga,
make you react first and kill your dumb ass in self-defense, though.
Hey, niggas don't know, bro. I this whole battle, bro, like I knew the type of nigga Pain was, like how angry he get. I fed off that shit for real, bro. And by the time I had got to this bar, it was literally, I had already made that nigga so mad. It was literally just, you feel it made so much sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I do some selfish shit. Like, feed off your bad temper. Make me react first and kill your dumb ass in self-defense, nigga. What you talking about? I had to react first and kill you in self-defense type shit, but it just came right with it. You feel me? Because I was in a fucking concealed carry class making bars and shit. Like, oh yeah, you can do that if you think about it.
Word.
But yeah, that shit just made sense, bro. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be done wrote a bar that sat and I couldn't do shit with it for like a year, bro. And then I have a person out in a battle, and it just so happened to go exactly with this motherfucker. I swear to God. It's crazy. I did that shit with his homie too, with Jay Murder. It was a bar and it hit too. And it just happened to just be talking about murder any fucking way. I'm on a trial for murder and that shit hit. But I had already had that shit. Like, you feel me? It's just crazy. But yeah.
Greg said, "Coach playing the pain's pain." Fire. That's a bar.
That is a bar. That's crazy.
She was like, "Yeah, you really learning around this bitch." Yeah, it's crazy. I had to do that with a nigga I fucked with, but I ain't.
That's fire.
Were y'all cool? Y'all were what's the word? Amicable? Wait, were y'all cool before this battle?
Leading up to it? Or before it was booked.
Or did tension start to rise?
We was cool, yeah. Like we'll chop it up in the inbox, like not how cool me and Zay is or Jay Breed type shit. But yeah, we was definitely cool though. Bro just like being isolated on his chin up. You guys are peasant shit. Like that's just how he be acting. Like, he just think he was just too above the whole gang type shit. But we was still cool, you feel me? Chopped it up. As you can see, shit, with the whole him exposing the bars and shit. I put out some shit of him saying some shit, you know what I'm saying? It was like we chopped it up about that because we both did the same shit. And I kept trying to tell this nigga in the face off, nigga, we both punch, we both do the same shit. You know, I do this better than you. I'm like, bro, you say like a million times too. You know I don't. And I'm listening to him at our battle say like a bunch of times. I'm like,
my thing with like
hearing himself.
My thing with like is as long as I can't predict what the like is, I'm cool with it. But if I can hear your like coming from a mile away, that shit is
make it different.
It's like so 2010 for me. Like for me, that's why. And I know I probably like people ain't gonna like this, but like to me, Conceited, I was tired of him before he quit. I was already over it because it's like everything is like.
I
like
too, like.
Yeah.
They was too. And hey, to be honest, it was Charlie Cliff. I can see Charlie Cliff's bars coming from like a state away on my life. It got to that point. Like I love when he took a real break and then came back type shit. You feel me? But when he give a fuck, it was just 4-bar building up and shit. I'm like, here we go. Yeah, I can see this.
Yo, that battle this night was fire. Rosenberg versus Clips. That was a good job.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. That nigga Rosenberg, man. That nigga Rosenberg live be so crazy, bro. A lot of niggas be trying to discredit that nigga. That nigga be up there shining for real. No bullshit, man. I'm back there like, bro, this nigga Rosenberg cold as hell for real.
Yeah.
He was rocking that bitch with that. He just got his own little way of saying shit, bro. Like it'd be the simple but effective shit, I guess, because I do the same shit. I like it more, but man, that nigga Rosenberg be talking. Salute that nigga.
Salute for Rosenberg. Facts. Let's go.
Like, hey, I say you average in person. I gotta do some selfish shit. Like feed off your bad temper, make you react first, and kill your dumb ass in self-defense. Nigga, you always
because he clearly heated to death.
He salty right now?
Make you react first and kill your dumb ass in self-defense. Nigga, you always
Yeah, he mad. Hey man, so that's a great strategy.
Selfish shit. Like feed off your bad temper, make you react first and kill your dumb ass in self-defense. Nigga, you always extra with everything you do. Fake tough like we scared of some shit. You lie so much your real name probably ain't Payne, it's Pierre or some shit. He's a very good guy. You not legit. You not legit. And you not the hottest brick. That shit self-proclaimed, so it's negative. The last episode of Snowfalls was more painful than you've ever been. Nigga.
Damn.
What do you say?
Crazy, bro. We know that last episode of Snowfalls was painful, bro. Like I'm scrolling, watching people really like put their heart into these posts talking about how that the last episode really got to them for real. No bullshit. It took me a minute to even watch it. You feel me? Because my Fire Stick was fucking up. I ain't paying for shit. You feel me?
Right.
The Fire Stick tweet. I finally watched it. I'm like, God damn, this is crazy, bro. Like, And I'm trying to sleep. It's like 4 in the morning on my life. I'm trying to sleep, knowing I can't any motherfucker way because a nigga can't never sleep. And I thought about that bar. I swear to God, bro. And my dumb ass went to sleep as I'm thinking about it and woke up like, damn, what the fuck was the bar? It took me like the whole day to think about the bar again.
Fire.
That's crazy. I thought I was the only one who did that, Coach. I be writing bars in the wee out, and niggas be sleep. I be writing bars 3-4 o'clock in the morning. That'd be the best time for me.
For real, like it's just like everything is quiet and locked in.
Yeah,
like a little box or something. For real.
Fire. Things are gone.
Exclusive battling, peace and blessings.
Peace exclusive, man.
To the chat. We appreciate y'all for tuning into this breakdown. We got breakdown tomorrow with Still versus Rosenberg.
Still, Philly still. He's a legend from back in the DVD era.
Man, salute to that nigga, bro. Man, I don't know if he'll see this, but I grew up under them niggas, man.
Really, Cole?
Us too.
For real, man. Hell yeah, I was loving that war they had with NH and them and all that shit. Man, that shit was, I had to see that. Every day I'm checking, I'm refreshing. I had to see that. Drop a video.
That's fire.
That was them days right there. That was them days, man. All
that
the
was the days. That was the feel good time in hip hop and in battle rap. Because even when niggas wasn't facing each other battling, all of them diss tracks, the NH and the Cheek Raws and the Hollow Mans and the Blockers.
My favorite over there, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I fuck with Steel, but Ace was going crazy.
Oh, Ace. Oh, yeah. They had a lot of spitters, man. Like
they did. I see NH just called out Reed.
Yeah, NH called out Reed.
Yeah, I gotta see that too.
I heard Swave and Ike was supposed to battle who? They had a combo, like a 2-on-2 they was gonna set up. I can't remember who the other two cats was, but I think it was matter of fact, it was Head Ice and Swave.
Oh, because Head Ice and Swave would be crazy.
Yeah, nigga finna get a whole history lesson.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat catch that? Anybody in the chat catch that? It was Head Ice and Swave or somebody, and I think it was on 15 Minutes of Fame where they set the video out there or whatever like that. But yeah, that's gonna be one of them good Jones right there too. I think it was NH and Reed or somebody crazy like that though. It was somebody.
If so, that's crazy, yo. No bullshit. Especially for a fan like me that really know you. Feel?
Yeah.
That's a fact. Everybody wasn't tapped in. You know
that's a fact. And shout out to the new fans, but I'm telling you, you have a different love for battle rap when you go back and you live through that, and
you can go back and research, but it still ain't gonna have to say Phil.
Yeah, it's not quite the same.
Like seeing these niggas come back and saying they battling. I just seen Frank call everybody else say niggas is trash. Seeing them say this, bro, this is what I wanted to see them do when the smack first came around, bro. Because I'm like, to me, they was the best rappers in the world. So when I seen all this URL smack shit, I'm like, where's these niggas at?
Yeah, right.
Then I looked up and I seen the fucking NH versus T-Rex battle. I'm like, man, bro, that's your shit from the DVDs, man. You should have battled this nigga when you wrote some shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
But it was still one of those. It was that vibe, though. You could still bring your DVD shit and battle a nigga and all that shit. Like,
right. Facts.
Man, listen, I could talk about that shit forever.
Yeah, that was man. I love that shit. Too raw for the streets and all that. That whole era,
man.
That shit was crazy.
That whole era.
Headshots versus what's the name? Young Bob and them and all them niggas. Yeah,
and the Touch Money.
Oh yeah, Touch Money and Headshots. That shit was crazy.
Proclaim so it's negative. The last episode of Snowfalls was more painful than you've ever been.
Woo! Second round in the books, man. Second round in the books, man. He thundering. He raining down these bars on y'all, man. You feel me? Let's go, man. This shit is dope, man. Dope, man. It's good job. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a lot of niggas say they weren't feeling the third. Even my homie say I let off gas on the third, bro. It's crazy because this is one of those, I thought my third was gonna be the best round type shit. I was doing all of the personals with punches and shit. Like, we finna see him. Like, I really, and they was like, nope. I'm like, yeah, that's a wake up call for my ass. I haven't been woke up call like that for a minute. No bullshit.
They might have missed some shit. We're gonna wake them up. I feel like they might have missed some shit this third, because you know what I'm saying.
I think so too, man. But they
We about to have to catch them Johns. Let's go, man. It's Married to the Bars, man. We got Coach, we got Shot Town, Midwest
Man,
shit. You
salute
feel
to
me?
Married to the Bars, man. Motherfucking
We
family.
appreciate that, man.
Oh,
We
yeah.
so appreciate that. We definitely
welcome
appreciate.
over
We
here.
we gonna always be grateful that we got to see this battle in person. And you are the reason. Coach was like, "What you mean y'all ain't coming?"
Yeah.
What you mean? I'm like, when we tried to get the tickets and then show up, trying to get, he was like, "Fuck that, you my +2 because I need that energy. I need that energy in the room."
That's a fact. Y'all gotta be there. Like, look what y'all doing. Like, y'all actually breaking bars down. Like, y'all have to be there. Bro. Like,
We love this,
a lot of people
man.
ain't breaking bars down like that. They want to come and try to see how much fucking gossip they can get together and all that.
That's all that's going on these days.
Coach, I'm so
That's
tired.
why I can't be too much law in between these events, man. Because niggas get bored and start talking about some dumb shit. Like, man, what's up with that shit? Ain't media, man.
Y'all breaking the bars down from the events that's actually dropping.
I mean, because we trying to hold on to why we here. You know what?
Exactly.
Shout out to Dr. Rosie. She did a blog yesterday with what is it? All viral. What is it called? All Access Media or something like that. But anyway, one of the things that she said that I thought was so ridiculous and so sadly true. She said, "Since when have you ever seen we have a art form and a performing art situation?" I'm kind of paraphrasing in battle rap, but the rumors and the quote unquote mess and scandals and all of that have more highlight, have more we're focusing on that more than the actual battle rap, which is what brought us here in the first place. We try and get back to the bars, Coach.
Right.
That shit is like horrible to me. And then all of the bloggers, we just want to get back to the bars. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want to get back to these bars because if you wanted to get back to the bars, you would carry it differently. When you on your platforms and shit and you talking and whatnot and what you don't want to get back to these bars for real because your actions is not showing that. You want to talk about all the bullshit. I can only take that shit in doses. Like I be tapping in here and out for real because that shit be draining my spirit.
It's like some love and hip hop.
Yeah, yo.
Stupid as hell too. You be
Stupid
like,
as
man,
hell.
why are we talking about this shit?
Yeah, and then they dwell on that shit.
And then they dwell on it, and the same 18 niggas will do the same live, the same information, and talking in a circle like you on a merry-go-round, like repeatedly. It's like, damn, like, when are we going to get back to the bar? I'm trying to hear some bars. I'm trying to hear some real recaps, not recaps about they not recapping the battles, they recapping the event. Yeah, that's not the same thing. What happened to recapping the battles? Like when we gonna get back to that's what we want to talk about. That shit literally like puts me in a happy place. It gives me life. Like hearing good bars, it's like having a good meal.
Right.
You feel me? And then all of the other rhetoric and all that, I'm not trying to hear. I could only do that shit literally in small doses. Then I gotta go get. You have to be careful what you consume. Consuming is not just eating; it's what you hear, it's what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's what you entertain. I need shit that's gonna give me life. I don't like shit that's draining and stressful.
That's big facts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these bars is what we here for, man.
That's right.
Just give us life. You feel me? At the end of the day. And that's why we, you know what I'm saying, got into the whole culture thing.
It is.
Because we like to hear different ways to spit, different ways to put words together. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the art. That's the art of the thing.
That's the art. That's what brought us here. Yeah. That's what brought us here. From hearing our first battle to still being here. It's like the bars is what captivated us, even before the performances. Even before the performance, before the angles, before before all of that was the bars. That was the meat. That was the meat on your plate. And that's what we trying to get back to. Let's get back to the bars.
Back to the bars.
You feel me?
Yeah, I said we about to get back to these bars right now, man. Turn your speakers up, share the stream, all.
Yo. say I got your name and felt nothing. I was partway offended. Only time a coach worried about pain is when my star player injured. Nigga, y'all, hey, remember, look, we started off as family, right? Kinda. But now this nigga suffer. I'm afraid old thing is gone. That Corleone gotta kill his brother, nigga.
I don't know about that.
That's a baggage. Y'all definitely y'all Godfather fan.
About that. Y'all don't know about no
That's that Godfather shit, boy. That's that Godfather shit, man. Catch up, y'all. Y'all said that's
that shit on Family Guy. I know niggas probably was lost on Family Guy too. Like, what the fuck is going on? I see this shit. You get that reference everywhere about Fredo, man. You definitely got to know that.
Fire.
That's a fact. Michael said, Fredo, you broke my heart.
You broke my heart. Yeah, let's go.
Star player injured, nigga. Y'all, hey, remember, look, we started off as family, right? No. Kinda. But now this nigga suffer. I'm afraid old days is gone. That Corleone gotta kill his brother, nigga. But this another. But this another. Most of this shit this dude say is basic. And y'all gas the fella, so I'ma treat him like school segregation. And outclass the nigga. You know what I find suspicious?
Outclass the nigga? Outclass the nigga?
I'm turning everything into a bar. Like, if I want to talk about some personal shit, you feel me, really angry with it, I'm turning everything into a bar.
This round, so far, this round is heavy to me. Go ahead.
Right.
Most of this shit this dude says is basic. And y'all gas the nigga, so I'ma treat it like school segregation. And outclass the nigga. You know what I find suspicious? I was told I was number one. You told yourself you was number one, and you hate it's not true. Before you seen I was competition, it's funny how we was all on the same page like newspaper cartoons. I'm sharp with the aim. I say I'm sharp.
Like, if I'm gonna do the personal, if I'm gonna really do the personal, bro, I'm trying to turn that bitch into a punch. And everybody know if you go on the newspaper, the cartoons is on one page. You feel me? So it's funny how we was all on one page like newspaper cartoons. You feel me? It's slight, but you know what I'm saying? It's slick. You feel me? Because I ain't just saying it. I'm trying to put some creativity in it. You feel me? And I ain't saying it's gonna always go over, but because that didn't really go over. I ain't even gonna lie. People ain't really, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really go over like that. But I'm learning with that. You feel me? I'd rather experiment and see how that shit is than to just be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't on that no more. I used to be like that.
Nah, that's facts. You got to go up each time, and that's the only way to do it is learn from each performance. It's like it's game tape. You feel me? You got to sit down with the game tape.
You got to
dissect that joint. You know what I mean?
You got to do that. It's the only way to get better, right, Sandy? That's the only way you're gonna get better. You got to review the tapes.
Check the game tapes.
Ain't a harpoon. It's an old.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my shit right. Can't have this joint come down.
Shotty. No. I say I'm sharp with the aim. When I shoot, ain't a harpoon. It's an old shotty. 90s wrestling ice cream bar. Man, it's a cold body. Nigga, I load Tommies. I pull a 2D aiming, speeding to get the draw.
Oh, a 90s wrestling ice cream bar.
It's a cold body. Hey, y'all remember them ice cream bars, bro?
With the what they had the wrestling cuts on there.
Yeah.
I never bought them shits neither. I promise you, they just always look good on the picture. You pulled up 1,000 pictures on that motherfucking ice cream truck and shit. But I swear to God, like, that shit looks so cool because I was watching wrestling and shit. But yeah, this is another little slick one. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was trying shit, and I ain't even gonna say that's the excuse. I mean, I thought the shit still was fire, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you live and learn with this.
But that's one of them Jones you got to think about too, because it's like once you broke it down, I was like, I remember them shits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? That's probably what they going through, trying to think back.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's dope, though.
I say I'm sharp with the aim. When I shoot, ain't a harpoon. It's an old shotty. 90s wrestling ice cream bar. Man, it's a cold body. Nigga, I load Tommies. I pull a 2D aiming, speeding to get the draw like an auction. When they do these painting, shooting, the moment I get the leeway. Bruce Lee training. Oh, he ate it, nigga.
The leeway.
Wrestling ice cream ball. Man, it's a cold body. Nigga, I load Tommies. I pull a 2D aiming, speeding to get the draw like an auction. When they do these painting, shooting, the moment I get the leeway. Bruce Lee training. Oh, he ate it, nigga. I roll to the top like most wedding cakes while you just talking slander me.
I remember going crazy. That's probably me screaming in the background. I rose to the top. I remember going crazy for that bar in the building.
I was even trying to make my transitions turn into a punch. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, fuck that shit.
Fuck it. Punch, man. That's dope. Let's go.
Oh, he ate it. How I rose to the top like most wedding cakes. While you just talking slander, cause me, I'm a decorated shot, but not a party planner. Nigga, you only out here. Hey, I heard about you was a geek. You was lame and was boring. You can't use your name on that street shit with me. I'm immigration, you foreign. Me, what the boxing promotion logo? I got my name in them corners, nigga.
And it's crazy because I was gonna say MGM at first. I'm glad I said Mayweather boxing promotion logo, no bullshit. I was gonna say the bar was MGM promotion. I got my name in them corners, but basically it's just telling the nigga like, you feel me? You ain't nigga. I literally did get my name in them corners. You feel me? Like this ain't just no name that I gave myself type shit. You feel me? So I was just basically telling them like, you can't use your name on that street shit with me. I'm immigration, you foreign. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm still gonna throw a bar in there too. I'm not gonna just talk to you, nigga. It's gotta be fire. You can't use your name on that street shit with me. I'm immigration, you foreign. Mayweather boxing promotion logo. I got my name in them corners, nigga.
I got my name in them corners.
Stop playing, man. I'm trying to
Stop
punch
playing
you
with
in.
him. Let's go.
Hey, Holla, he hate I was chosen. Hey, tell the truth. You tried your hardest to get on bags and body season 1. And Holla picked me. I wish this man say he was not. He found out I was picked. He was on Twitter dissing punchliners for a week. This man lame, he was hot. You would have thought he was really out there. He cried.
Well, week, cuz that's facts.
That's facts. Like, that's the whole reason why we into it, actually, because I spoke on that. Like, I peeped that shit. I was still cool with him. I'm still trying to get him on season 2, all that shit. Like, I ain't really care because I'm knowing, like, what I do, not to even toot my own horn, wasn't in his lane. It was better than what he thought he did anyway. So I never thought of him as, like, no competition that we'd ever battle. So when I peeped it, it's just like, all right, we cool, whatever, FT does, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But I'm peeping you do this shit, bro. Like, I'm watching you every time, like, it was the little shine was on me. You all of a sudden trying to break down why punches ain't good and punches ain't this, and you like all on Facebook and everything. Like everything is about punchliners and shit. And I'm just like, first of all, you're a punchliner. Second of all, why it just seem like when my little shit go viral because I got picked and like when we was trying to get this nigga on there, like everybody know that I did an interview saying that I think it was probably on him. We was trying to get him on season 1. I was not trying to get on season 1 because I thought they was gonna pick a bunch of top 10 niggas. So I'm like, I'm not finna waste my time doing that shit because I know they finna pick the politics. And when he called for me and the whole time we all huddled up and said we was finna get pain on that, I seen a nigga dissing punchliners, you know what I'm saying? So I said it. Man, I put the shit in the bar. Nigga, you was on Twitter dissing punchliners for a week. This nigga lame, he was hot.
Okay, but you know what though, Coach? I'm so hoping after tonight though they can't just. I mean, is it the chat? Is he only punching? Is that what y'all hear? It's just punch.
Let's be clear.
Because it's some battlers that fall under that category, and while Av is fire when he raps, I hear punch. I don't hear extra wordplay. I just hear punch.
That's
now that's just my ear. But
right now, you make me want to go watch some more of that shit to even see that. Because I mean, like motherfuckers, I don't know. I done fell into the whole thing of them saying I'm a puncher. Like fuck it, that's what I do.
You are a puncher, but they can't put you in the box of a puncher though. You can't be put in the box of a puncher if you doing something. Av to me is a puncher. Punch. But to me, a Fonz is a puncher. But there's other things that be happening here and there while he's punching. Now, Magic to me is a puncher, but he definitely be having other stuff going on in there while he's punching. Yeah, and flow pockets and stuff like that too. So when y'all say somebody is a puncher, if they're just a puncher, then say that. But if they a puncher, but they got other stuff too, you include that too, because you can't just say after this battle, it should not be said that you just was punching all crazy because you was doing other stuff. There was entendre.
It feels good to hear you say that because, like I say, I was trying all of the shit that I seen people say that I lacked in. You feel me? From the whole taking a like out to, you feel me, the slowing down. It was a bunch of little shit that I seen that I was trying. And for you to say that, like it actually feels good because I was actually trying different shit instead of just being the whole just punch your head off shit. You feel me? But,
it's showing because I've heard several things happening on the way to the punch. Some lines be a punch, but again, I be hearing other wordplay in there, like even with the sense and sense bar with the 16 cent, you know, stuff like that. You can't. After a bar like that, you can't just say that was just a punch because there was an entendre attached to that punch. Then the African bar with the balance on the head, that wasn't just a punch.
Right.
Wordplay.
Mm-hmm.
Sam.
Man gave me a shot, nigga. I aim and I plot. They tried so hard to get on bags the body season 1. And Holla picked me. I wish this man say he was not. He found out I was picked. He was on Twitter dissing punchliners for a week. This man lame, he was hot. You would have thought he was really my homie after he cried. From a hitman gave me a shot, nigga. I aim and I plot. I aim and I plot. If I don't catch you, I catch your homie and leave you torn and hurt. And I left his spirit up early, and I'm happy about it. Left you the morning person, nigga.
And I'm happy about it.
I ain't even gonna lie, because you know the morning person.
Left you a morning person is crazy.
And you know, you feel left a morning. I love that bar. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's definitely not just a punch.
If you don't deliver that right though, it's not gonna come out like you got to make sure because you could have just said it all together and then when it sound right, I left his spirit up early. And I'm happy about it. You feel me? Made you a morning person.
What we talking about,
and
man?
I'm happy about it. Yeah, you can't just say that's just a punch at that point.
That's a bar. You know what I'm saying?
And leave you torn and hurt, and I left his spirit up early, and I'm happy about it. Left you the morning person, nigga. Hey. Hey, you wore that fucking turban on 106 URL. Fucking, bro, all that's history. You can do as many interviews you want speaking. You still can't talk that shit to me. Nigga, I will literally run up on him, rob him for every cent that he got and still hurt him. He tried to explain no talk and kill before he finished the sentence. A jail murder.
Before he finished
see what I'm saying?
Jail murder.
That's not just a punch.
Whoa.
Let's stop that narrative tonight, y'all. Wait, hold on. I got
fire.
Big
things up, wine, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about 3 rounds of heat. That's 3 rounds of heat, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, I would love to have Payne up. He said he's gonna come through next week. You know what I'm saying, to break his side down. But let's be clear, man. If you ain't jotting through these joints with the actual person who wrote it, you feel me? Other than that, you just speculating on what a nigga meant. You know what I mean? And a lot of shit is catchable. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit you ain't got to speculate. It's plain, it's clean. But some shit is like, well, damn, what you saying? Let's get the explanation from the horse's mouth type shit. You know what I mean?
Right, like in the fucking comments, bro, I seen them break down a bar that I made fun of him on, and I felt stupid as hell. I'm like, oh damn.
What?
That nigga
What?
said, you see the shit P rep. It's just me and 6 niggas. I'm like, how the fuck is he talking about? When the comment said it was like, bro, that prep bar is fire because prep was 6 niggas. I was like, damn, I thought that shit was so trash when I heard that shit. But like, his bar breakdown gonna be crazy because he tried so much of that. But it killed me because why would you try it against a nigga who's like smack dab right at you? You should be trying to do what you normally do. Fuck all that overhead shit you trying. Like, he tried,
yeah. So he stepped out of his element, you think, a little bit for this battle?
It seemed like it, bro, because I swear to God, by the time the end of the second, I was just like, bro, this don't seem like. No, I mean, by the time the end of the first, I'm like, bro, this just don't seem like Pain, bro. Like, his second was Pain, but the rest of that shit, it seemed like he was really just trying to wordplay his way through and really show a nigga his pen was deadly and shit. Like, That's cool, man. Don't get me wrong. That's fire. You feel me? But versus a nigga who not trying to show you his pen, who just trying to show you that I can slap you right in the fucking face, man. Like, you should be more strategic, because that's why I was writing. I'm like, this nigga punch. He know I punch. He probably finna try to be punching every, you feel me? But he did the total opposite. You feel me? I'm like, hey, whatever.
There was some heavy Jones in there, and I think the part that makes them hit so hard, you feel me, is the visuals, right? So like the snow globe joint, like you can picture that shit. You feel me?
Right.
And I think them type of bars where you can actually see what a nigga's saying as opposed to just hearing it. And not even just see it, but feel it. You know what I mean? Like it's different levels. Like some bars you hear, some bars you understand, and some bars you feel. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels of that shit. But if you can make a nigga feel what you're saying and see what you're saying each time, like I don't think you can go wrong with that shit, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm here for.
Right, bro. Like that's the goal when I'm writing. Like, yeah, it ain't. Oh, name flip first. Let me talk about certain points now. Nah. Let me make sure these people know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right, especially in the building. Like, I mean, that's so important for in the building. You know what I mean? On the watch back, yeah, you may have to rewind it a couple times, and some bars is like that, but you need some joints that's going in the building.
Right.
Like you said, you shook the room. You know what I'm saying? Like a snow globe out this joint.
Right. Niggas mad because I can shake a whole building with a round, my nigga. And yeah, like how you just said it, that's the real name for it. But I was trying to rhyme with something different, so I call that bitch a Christmas globe. And if you Google Christmas globe, nigga, that's what's gonna come up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
With that, you
Nah, that was dope, man. And to sit back and watch it and break it down, and then I'm gonna go back and rewatch it again. You know what I'm saying? That should drive y'all back to the actual video. You know what I mean? And want to see that joint after hearing the breakdown. You know what I mean? And that's how you get your understanding. You know what I mean? Dope, man. We definitely appreciate you taking the time out today. We was playing with the times a little bit today. Push it back. Brother,
all cool with that.
I was going through it, man. I think I done got into some motherfucker. I think it was that beer I was sipping on last night, but that shit was fucking with me all day today. And I just pulled it together before you came up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going through it.
First I was sick and couldn't
Kill. Yeah, wifey wasn't feeling good today. Like we was going through it, but we had to have this show because it's like this battle in particular, out of all the battles on that card, this is the one we was looking forward to the most, and it's the one that had the most controversy. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards and before. You know what I'm saying? Swave, yes. I mean, it was all the battles was fire. Don't get me wrong. But, you know what I'm saying? But this one of them ones where I was like, we got to get both of them up here. You know what I'm saying? And
I
we
heard
got
that shit the whole weekend. A lot of people was like, bro, I don't know. I mean, and this had exactly how they said. I don't know, but I mean, I do know how because y'all face off. But how the fuck did y'all get to be most talked about on a Murder Moot card? Like,
wow, most talked about on a Murder Moot card is crazy.
What? That's crazy.
No bullshit. A few niggas was saying that shit. Like, how the fuck everybody want to see y'all shit? Like, who the fuck is these niggas? You feel me? I even got that before. Like, nigga, like, fuck
did you feel a shift? You feel a shift in it? Did you feel a shift in, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as not followers per se, but like different energy after this battle? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro, because I'm so caught up in the whole, like, me speaking my mind done put me in villain thing. I don't purposely be trying to be no villain, but I'm so caught up in the whole villain thing for me just speaking my mind. It was total opposite of that. You feel me? I was still a villain after B Magic. Niggas was like, yeah, you fire as hell, but nigga, we still can't stand your ass. Like, but this one, niggas was like, nah, bro, you really special, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like, yeah, you got something going on where you really elevated and you still consistent. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that can't stand a nigga, bro. Like, and not even that, just like how the fans was really acting towards me with this shit. I'm just like, man, I don't know, it's like a different feel that y'all saying. It's like a different congratulations than the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope.
And then you feel me? This after B Magic. It's crazy.
After B Magic, John. Yeah, after B Magic. Yeah, right. It's crazy.
That is crazy. Fire said he could even hear that you getting better. Even he said you even getting better.
Yeah,
and that's what
I
you want to
seen that
do.
salute, bro. I'm definitely trying, bro. I feel like as long as I can keep being creative, bro, I'll never get tired of this shit. I'll keep going with this shit. and keep
Fire.
leveling up as long as I can be creative, bro. And like I got a battle coming up in Virginia, and I was writing for it. At first, it was just like, nah, this shit ain't it, bro. I ain't the coach that I thought on. Or what the fuck going on? Maybe I just don't feel like battling right now. I should take a little time off if I felt like that. Man, one day I wrote on my off day. I was like, oh, there it go, right there. Here we go. I looked up, bro. I timed it. It was like 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, buddy, this looks like it's dead. Because I don't write them. You feel me? Like, all right, this round one, this round two. I just write straight through till I get like 8 minutes.
I heard you say that somewhere. I heard you say that somewhere else, that you just write it straight through and then break it up as you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I keep the steam going. That's how I keep the steam going, because I be want to keep. One time it was like you will write some fire shit, and then you'll let me get to round two, and you can't even think of shit for round two and shit. So I just keep writing. I swear to God, I just write till I get to like 6, maybe 7 minutes or some shit. Then I time it and then be like, all right, that's 2:30, 2:48. Boop, that's round one. Or I don't even do round 1, 2, and 3. I'll be like, but that could be round one type shit. But that's a round. You feel me?
And are you able to shift them, like maneuver parts of, you know what I'm saying, what you wrote into, like, say I want to put this first round. When you get there, you realize, you know what I'm saying, you may want to switch it to second round type shit.
Yeah, the rounds, like the bars in the rounds, no, I ain't maneuvering none of them motherfuckers. But like I don't, like I say, if I don't do 1, 2, and 3, like it just depends on how that nigga is talking. Like, okay, I think this round could go with what he just did. You feel me? Like this nigga just went off with that. Okay, I think that one that I would call a second, you know what I'm saying? That can go with this. All right, he gonna get that. Like it don't be no 1, 2, 3 type process. You feel me? Like a nigga could get my third round talking crazy. Like you can start your first off wild, and I'll be like, oh yeah. What I would think would be my third, you about to get that on. Who the fuck you think?
That's dope though, that you're able to maneuver on the fly.
To be able to switch it around.
Yeah, that might throw some cats off trying to maneuver it on, on the fly like that. But that's dope to have that type of mind,
that's a fact, bro. And it definitely has always worked for a nigga, especially that writing through shit. I told a few people that shit too. They were like, nah, you ain't lying either. And that's kind of why I came with the fucking out the gate shit too, because if I'm writing all the way through, by the time I cut it off, it's a fire ass bar right there, right at the beginning. You get what I'm saying? You feel me?
Right.
I'm still just writing through instead of cutting it off like this round 2.
Fire.
So once you started, it's like, damn, right out the gate. Your bitch ass is stepping and I'm quicksand. You hear me?
Word.
That's how that shit be, bro. It's so much to this shit, bro. I be wanting to give me a little vlog and really break this shit down. I'm definitely is.
That's what's up.
I be needing some off days, but I be wanting to really tell the nigga.
Well, if you ever want to promote, whenever you get started, you ever want to promote it, you always welcome up here. I mean, to promote your show coming through, because
this definitely the place, right?
Yeah. You can always promote it and tell cats to come tune in, man. Because everybody in our chat, you know what I mean, and that's why sometimes it don't be as packed as some other chats, because they be having cats in there about that drama and shit. Everybody ain't hear about these bars, like they wouldn't even pull up.
I could tell too. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's dope to me, man. And so you can always
everybody here from Sauce to Sandy to ENT5, that we all love bars, y'all. We all really here for the bars. And we've been screaming, let's get back to the bars. Like, where the bars at?
Bring bars back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But so we ain't gonna keep it too long, man. We done had you up here for a minute, about almost 2 hours, breaking down this battle, man. It was a lot of heavy hate makers, a lot of wordplay.
Definitely.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. Any last words for these folks, man? Hey,
man, just make sure y'all follow the #1 brick on Twitter, man. Coach capitalize RBE on that. You feel me? Make sure y'all tune in, man. I got some other shit going on. I'm definitely trying to level up this year. You feel me? I definitely got to make the announcement. I can make the announcement with the family, man. After this year, there's no more small leagues from Coach. It's all gonna be big moves. We're not doing none of that. Like I got to stay at a consistent level up. I can't go from a Av to a King Dunk man back to a big cat. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep that. You feel me? So I definitely would love to announce that on here. You feel me?
Yeah.
So small league.
You know what I'm saying? We welcome all exclusive.
Trust. That makes me think
We welcome
about
all
the Big
exclusives.
Sean bar, but I can't think of it. But I came way too far to go back in the crowd.
Right.
Right.
I definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Midwest,
we
Shot Town. You know what I'm saying? RBE. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
RBE. Shout out.
Hitman holler them too, man. Bags of bodies, all that. You know what I mean? You feel me? Hey, Coach Corleone, man. Y'all better pay attention. My man's out here making the moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is. And we definitely
Heavy on the
appreciate
bars.
this breakdown. Y'all can't just keep calling this man a puncher. Oh, he's a puncher. Say he's a puncher, but put the other stuff on there too, y'all.
Yeah, be fair.
I'm definitely about to have a bar about that too. Stay tuned. I'm definitely about to flow. I'm trying to make a haymaker out of that. No bullshit.
Nah, word. That's fine. Well, we appreciate you, brother, man. We're gonna definitely have you up very soon because you got other battles coming. So we're gonna be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the chat.
I got aggression.
Married to the bars.
Salute to the chat. We appreciate you, man. We do this for y'all and lovers of bars like ourselves, y'all.
That you can't necessarily bring people to the light. You just gotta make sure the lights stay on.
Make sure the lights stay
Gotta
on.
make sure the lights stay on.
That go another jewel for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like to drop my
talking bars. You feel me?
We slide like flip flops. This shit flip flop. You look funny face. 28 a ziplock. You skirt up and then polish. You 30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction, nigga. This improper.
Yo, this improper is fire to me. 30 out the 9 and break you down like a fraction.
I was just giving them some education right there. Just let motherfuckers know I ain't a slick head out here.
Much love to Married2DaBarz, you heard? Salute.
You're not Xerxes. This Harlem niggas steal your soul. Sporty thieves. This boy's a bull. Set levels to the right out of order. They gotta restore your jaw.
Shout out to Restore Order, you heard?
Yeah. Shout out to Restore Order, you heard, man.
Harlem Legend quit ducking AP.
So crooked, rich boss family.
You know what I'm saying? We old school.
When it comes to the battle rap shit, I'm definitely married to the Barz.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to hear. Yeah, man. Salute the bill collector, man. Y'all heard?
Yo, grits.
Niggas is grits, B.
Niggas is grits.
That shit's on playing shit.
That's so
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm definitely married to the bars, man. A lot of bars get me through life, bro. For real.
Like either you come in this shit and kiss ass, or you come in this shit and say fuck everybody. And I definitely ain't about to kiss no ass, so fuck all you niggas. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get one.
Quit ducking the bull.
Married to the bars.
Yeah.
Bars, man.
This is what happens when you
I'm
marry
excited.
to the bars, man. It's a platform, man. It's a VIP platform, man.
Man, shout out Married to the Bar. Shout out to Kale, man. You already know.
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoy myself, and I thank you guys for your time.
Oh, we so
appreciate your time, man.
I say as soon as the beat starts, I cut them into 3 parts.
Yeah.
The razor, knife, sword. That's music notes again, because everything you see.
So, it's a zoo out here. As soon as I realized niggas stopped fighting, I went and bought me a chop, bro. I ain't about to be out here training like Tyson when I got a custom motto, Glock 43. You know what I'm saying? Glock 43, like Tyler Amalu, trigger safety, like calling the audible. Like that whole shit right there.
It's like anybody can rhyme, right? We always told how to rhyme, but is your rhyming entertaining?
Is it entertaining?
Are you clever? Are you witty? Then it's a bar.
Right. Peace and blessings to y'all, man.
Big peace and blessings.
Fire show. Once again. You know what I mean?
Big fire show too. If I feel like it, y'all, I might do a little quick after party.
Might be an after party on caffeine. Y'all stay tapped in, tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Salute to
Little
y'all,
vibe
man.
stream, little
Bar
music
fans,
stream.
bar fans. I see y'all.
We appreciate the lovers of bars.
Bar
Sandy,
lovers,
Greg, ENT, Flo, Saws. We trying to hear the bars.
Yeah, enthusiasts, bar enthusiasts. I'm
Bar
gonna call y'all. You know what I'm
enthusiasts.
saying? Type shit.
Yes, yo.
You
For
feel me?
real.
Salute to y'all, man. We out of here, man.
Peace and blessings.